Our ultimate goal is to create the active proteins called enzymes. Enzymes are all over us. We are using it every day, as example, when we wash our clothes or when we eat. However, MetGen focus is solely on lignocellulosic biomass. It's very important to remember that the wood consists of the three parts. And it's cellulose, hemicellulose, and lignin. And as it is now, pulp and paper industry, utilizing only 1/3 of the biomass, which is the cellulose, converted to the paper. So hemicellulose and lignin are not utilized at all. Especially lignin is just burned for the electricity. We found a way how to separate lignin in smaller molecules, and those smaller molecules can be used as a substitute to the oil-based molecules. As example, when you do tables, when you build something, as example for the paints, for adhesives and resins, what's not. We combine rocket science of the genetic engineering, especially directed evolution, to create new active proteins, enzymes. I'll give you an example. In the pulp and paper industry, it's very often that the wood is treated with high temperature. And naturally, the proteins which withstand high temperature do not exist. So we need to direct nature and come up with the new molecules which will be thermostable and will also withstand harsh chemical treatments as well. So it's very amazing how in MetGen we can combine the need coming from the very, very traditional old industry as the pulp and paper with absolutely advanced research in protein engineering. Of course, from the day one, our company was focused on a real life problem. So we were not developing enzymes just for the sake of the developing enzymes. We very quickly understood that the key in enzyme development is to address harsh industrial conditions. So where you have a lot of different pollutants in your reaction, where you have a different acidity, where you have a high temperature or lower temperature for that sake. So you need to find the tools of how to improve the proteins which will be working in these industrial conditions. Of course, directed evolution methods, they are the keys for bringing the new enzymes to life.